When Kishimoto initially returned to the Boruto series, a lot of people were quite anxious in relation to the future of the female characters because Kishimoto unfortunately does not have the best track record by the manner in which he handles the female characters. As such, one of the biggest fears in the minds of every fan was in relation to the character of Sarada Uchiha, and unfortunately enough, it seems like that is actually the case in Boruto Manga Chapter 58. I'm not saying that this is outright terrible, but this just doesn't fit into the narrative of Sarada and what kind of character she actually is. It kind of feels lame and it kind of feels problematic in my opinion, and we have to talk about it. So hello and welcome to Wonder WhyZ, my name is Soham and today we're going to talk about Sarada Uchiha in Boruto Manga Chapter 58. But before that, if you're new here, then please consider subscribing to the channel since I do weekly anime and manga related content along with a bunch of other stuff. With that being said, let's begin the video. Now once again, let me just preface this video by saying that I'm not hating Sarada, I really like the character a lot, and even in this particular chapter I don't think that the events are actually terrible. It's just kind of lame and problematic and doesn't really suit the narrative of Sarada, a character who aims to become the Hokage. Now the problem arises when the kids are currently in the training ground. They're all kind of doing this chakra control meditation technique, and the problem starts with the conflicting point of views of Sarada as well as Kawaki. According to Kawaki, this is absolutely nothing more than a waste of time, while on the other hand, according to Sarada, this is everything, this is absolutely everything that they need to do. Chakra control is the only thing that matters, and she's just not ready to listen to what Kawaki is actually going to say here. Now my problem is exactly with this particular characterization. Sarada has never been a brat. That was always the characterization of early Boruto, and the thing is that he has changed now, but this chapter kind of portrays Sarada in a very bratty kind of a situation where she's only listening to herself and she's not able to listen to the point of view of any other person. Moreover, she's actually the most mature person of this group, and she's the quote-unquote de facto leader of this group as well. So therefore, she should have been a little more considering in this particular situation, and she should have considered or taken into account the words of Kawaki here, because he's the person who actually grew up inside of the Kara organization, and he's the person who is going to give them most of the information in relation to how they are going to tackle the situation with code. His inputs here are totally valuable and very necessary for them to move forward. Moreover, I do agree that yes, chakra control is necessary, but this is unfortunately not the Naruto series anymore. The series has progressed quite a lot, and even in the Jigen fight, it was pretty evident that normal ninjutsu is not going to help them anymore, because there is karma and there's a lot of different shenanigans that are involved into the play along with the scientific ninja tools. So moving forward, their only technique is to use a hybrid method, a hybrid between pure ninjutsu and chakra control techniques along with the modern scientific technology as well. Moreover, since she's the leader, she should have been able to understand the gravity of the situation without resorting to a verbal fight just like an absolute kid. I don't really want to say that she's acting like Sakura here, that's taking things a little too far, but yeah, I do understand the concern that is currently happening here. Moreover, here I just want to say that I really like the character of Sarada and I have a lot of high hopes for her, but now I'm kind of worried because this is simply bad writing. The way in which Sarada acts here and how she attacks Kawaki, how she relentlessly goes forward with the kunais and fireball jutsus, that's just kinda lame and it comes off totally like a brat. Something which early Boruto would have done, not the current Sarada for whatsoever reason. And to top it all off, it's actually Boruto who is the person who stops both of them from fighting, and this just is not a very good thing in my opinion. Moreover, another thing can actually be talked about in this particular point of view as well. You can obviously tell me that she was not present during the Ishiki Otsutsuki fight, so therefore she does not know the scale of the events and she's not aware of the true powers of the Otsutsuki clan members. Now alright, even if that is actually the case, she did actually witness the Borushiki form, so she knows how powerful the Otsutsuki clan members can actually be and how Borushiki absolutely obliterated Boro, and at that moment there was no talk about chakra control or intricate chakra control for that matter. So as a person who is aspiring to be the future Hokage, she should be someone who is willing to listen to the point of view of someone else, and here that someone else is a very important person, so his opinions and his inputs also do matter a lot. Now here I'm not saying that Kawaki is technically correct, he's also at a fault here, but he has never really worked in a team kind of a scenario, so he's not aware of all of these things. So as the de facto leader of this team, Sarada should be the one who is encouraging him to give his ideas and then incorporate it into their team strategy. That is the ideal situation, and all of this stupid fight should not have even taken place for that matter. So these are some of my quick thoughts in relation to Sarada from Boruto Manga Chapter 58. So what do you guys think about all of these things? Please do let me know in the comment section below. So that's it for today guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel for more. Also please do join the channel membership for some very cool perks and features. With that being said guys, this is Wonder WhyZ and I'll see you soon on the next one.